Okay, I think screen is visible now.
Yes.
Okay. So what I was telling about breach pass tool. Okay. So breach pass, and let's look at its usage. So what we are going to do, we have to write the domain. Okay, and then the output file, and then the location of the password list which you have downloaded, that 40 GB file. Okay, so let's do it. Breach pass, and let's put tesla.com. Okay, and let's make a file, make.txt. Okay, and then let's give the location. So I'm giving the my location. So data. Okay, so it will take some amount of time. Till that time, let's discuss other things. So I've told you about Gmail, or where you get the list of Gmails. Okay, and now coming to password OSINT. Okay, password OSINT. Just a sec. Why my phone is. Okay, so password OSINT. Okay, password OSINT. In password OSINT, if you get a password from any of the leaked databases, how you, I'm telling you the methodology of doing password OSINT. Okay, then I will tell you the tools from which you can do the password. Like if you have the example which I have given you. Okay, you got this password you free from any of the databases or anything. You can go on website like Dhashed. Okay, and you can search for this password, and if any of the other accounts of this related to this password is leaked, it will show you from the same password. Okay, you can get multiple accounts. Maybe you are able to get the password of Joe Helly's Gmail account. It's possible. Okay, so this is the thing, and it's running. So it will take almost 2 to 3 minutes. Till that time, I will show you some of the websites to do password OSINT. Okay, dhash.com. It's really good site. Like it's first thing, it's paid, and I had its subscription. Like when I was learning OSINT, I took its subscription. It's almost something $5 per month. Okay, so and it's really a good site to do it, and I cannot show you because I don't have subscription right now, but I will share the YouTube video with you in which a tutorial kind of thing of Dhast will be shown to you. Okay, now what are the other sites we have? We have leak vleak info, and it is also paid, I think. I uh, yeah, and the problem with these sites is these site got like shut down and reopened like a month ago. VLeak, something a year ago or 6 months ago, VLeak info got shut down. Okay, for the unknown reasons, it got shut down and it restarted, and almost have saved the phone. It's also something paid. Okay, and let me tell you a free solution. Okay, CY, and what was that? LSS. This is it. Let's search this. Uh, I think that site shut down or what? Oh, it's not that site. Okay, I think. Okay, let's move. And many of you have listened about this site. Have I been pawned? Okay, you can check your put your email here and check. Like there is. Are you? a part of any of the data leaks or not. जैसे Danish push at the rate gmail.com. I'm putting mine. Okay, good news, no pawn. The bad thing about I've been pawn, it do not show you the password or the database on which you got leaked. Your data got leaked. Okay, this is the bad thing about this. And at this time, I'm not able to get that site. Okay, I will share with you. Okay, I will share that this Scala. Okay, till that time, let's see, it's only 37%. Okay, till this time, any one of you have any question, you can ask.
Hello, hello, sir.
Yeah,
Uh, Sir, some time ago, the Domino's leak took place where many people's home address and many other details were leaked, right? Can anything be
yeah.
done from our side? Maybe can we ask the company to pay for the leak or something?
No, you can't ask the company to pay. Okay. Uh, if this is like if this is possible, many of the people have already done it. You can't ask the company to pay it, but what you can do on your side, you can change your passwords. Okay, you can't change your address, but you can change the thing. You can like you can if you there is some sort of in something May or April 2021, MobiQuick leak was there. Okay, it was in the hype, MobiQuick leak, and it has leaked
Yeah.
the Aadhaar photo, PAN card photo, and bank account details. And I had that database. I remember I have maybe I at this time I don't have, but I had database. And okay, so these sort of things got leaked. Okay, so what on your side you can do? You can change your passwords. Okay, you can change your bank pin. Okay, and these are the things you can do, but you can't like do a case or file a case against them. Okay, now in India there is a problem of security. Okay, the companies and government like a time before you not used to take the security as a concern, but now people have started taking security after the post COVID. People have started taking security as a concern. Like it's a topic, it's a need of an hour. Okay, so this is the thing.
Okay. Thank you,
Let
sir.
let me check my history once. Yesterday it was working. That site I've opened. Maybe I'm forgetting the name of that site or something. Uh, yeah, yesterday I opened. No, it's not showing anything. Okay, it's not showing anything. So
There is one
I've
Git repo which is showing Scala to be used like you showed breach parse.
sorry.
There is one Git repo showing for Scala
Nah,
to be
this
used
Scala is a
like
site. Hmm, Scala is a site. I am.
Scala.so.
Is it Scala.so? Like I have just I'm not .so. It's showing something. Yeah, is it the one? No, it's something else. It's related to Scala, but it's not that site. Yeah, it's that site only, but it's not that part of the site. It's not allowing us to search. Okay, I will I will look into it and I will tell you about the site. Okay, that's not an issue. Okay, I
Sir,
had the site. Yeah,
One
yeah,
question, I guess you have just showed that have I been pawn dhash.com. So the first
yeah,
thing is ki, have I been pawn don't show the league passwords and credentials. So how we can get the credentials, and if let's suppose because these companies
yeah,
won't store passwords in plain text. So if the password is encrypted, what we can do
yeah.
and what is the process?
If the password is in the, like, if you, the thing which you are saying is you are researching about that passwords, okay, and you got the database, okay, and the password is in encrypted form. This is what you are saying.
Yes, yes. Sorry, by mistake.
Okay, okay, this is what you are saying. So you can, if it is in encrypted, what you else you can do, you can try to decrypt that, okay. There are like several techniques to decrypt the password. You can use Hashcat and John the Ripper. So these are the tools which you can use, okay. If it is encrypted, you can't like insert the password and get the access. If you are able to decrypt it and get the plain text, you can get the access, okay. So it's 100% done, okay. So let's do ls, okay. It has created C directories for us: make master.txt, make password.txt, and make user.txt. In make user.txt, it have stored only the gmail emails, okay. In make password, it have stored the leaked this what it's called, passwords, okay. And in make master, it has like save the combination of both, okay. So let's do cat make, sorry, not password, master text. So just look over here. Here we got some of the things we got. Look, the same thing we got: Polo Secure at Tesla.com, and we got the password, okay. And Tesla9.com, info at Tesla.com. There's something, okay. So and here we got shark at the rate. Here we got three shark at the rate Tesla.com, okay. And according to me, this is an encrypted form. This can't be a password, okay. I don't think this is a password. This is an encrypted form of the password, okay. The thing which you are saying, you can try to decrypt it, okay. And these both can be a password. The thing which I am saying, this is because look, both of them have the same, some sort of same pattern: 907 D8 DE 8147 and
Yeah, these are
907 DA DE 814.
Yeah, I think
Kind.
the one above is also a password because if you are using a password manager, then some password managers generate passwords like that.
Yeah, look, that's another thing, okay. We at this time we are not 100% in anything. We are gathering the information. After that, the information we have to gather, we need to analyze that, okay. We can guess we what are the things we can do. We at this situation, we can try these password on the, if this don't work, we or can also try, this is also a possibility that it can be an encrypted password, okay. Do you got it what I am trying to say? Okay,
Can you try
so
once
look,
for this encrypted password?
sorry,
Can you try to decrypt this encrypted password once?
I can put it like it, okay. So let's try any of the online decryptor, like station net. You can use the tool installed in Kali and your custom word list if you want, but it will take I'm saying it Kali. In any of your distro, you can use Hashcat or John the Ripper. Cannot check your connection. My connection is working, then why it's showing some sort of, no. It was not able to do that, okay. And you can try on another websites, but it is the possibility. Then it, I'm not saying it's 100% encrypted form, but it can be a possibility that it can be encrypted form, okay. So this is something, uh look, the thing which you can get, like you get Flavia, this is something otvanv at the rate tesla.com.br, okay. And she or he, जो भी है. So this guy has changed his password 2 times, and the pattern of password is almost same. Okay, and the same thing I've seen over here, the shark@tesla.com. Okay, so the shark@tesla.com, the same thing you get here. The password is almost same. Just there is some, the pattern of password is same. There is some variation in that pattern of password. Like DAD is capital. Okay, maybe this guy have used the same password and made all the alphabets capital in Gmail. This can be a possibility. So what you can do, I'm telling you the methodology, because I was not able to get, we don't have dehashed, and Scala is not, I'm not able to find that. Okay, so what you can do, you can go on these sort of sites like dehashed on Scala, you can search for this password. Okay, and if you are lucky enough, you can get the Gmail or something related to this password, or maybe something related to this guy only. You got it what I'm trying to say? Have you guys got it?
If we have one Gmail or any kind of email, let's suppose we have a Rediff mail. Now, if that is not
Yeah.
listed on any of the website, what
Yeah.
other methodologies that we can follow?
Sorry, like if you have a Reddit email or some sort of email, okay. Okay.
Yes. So let's suppose if that email is not connected to any of accounts or any other things, that is not listed anywhere, that is not leaked into any database. Let's suppose I created a fresh mail. Then what we can
Yeah.
do?
And then what else you can try brute forcing, and you can try to get some of the information. Like you can go to, it's like it's Gmail or any sort of thing. Don't don't forget the forgot password feature. Okay, you can, like if you have research about any of the site, okay, and you got something like info, okay, and info at the rate, okay, something.com, okay, something.com, you got it. Okay, and then you have research about this company, and you know the owner of this company is Kate, okay, Kate Bishop, okay, something like this, okay, and you go to this and you just did forget password, and maybe it will show you, uh, maybe this will show you something like KA, and it will hide, okay, and this and P at the rate gmail.com. So you can easily like find out it's Kate Bishop. Okay, it's like how much information do you gather if you have created a new information. The main thing is from where you are gathering the information, from the footprints which you have or which that person have left over the internet. Okay, if you have created a new mail, okay, you haven't used it anywhere, it's not connected anywhere, then how the footprint of that particular mail will be created, and from where you can get it information. Are you getting it? Is there any Q&A? This is scalar also. This is not working. I will tell you that site scalar about that. Okay, that's not an issue. So, have you got your answer?
No, what my question is, let's suppose we started working on an email that is, let's suppose kate at the 123 at the rate gmail.com or kate at the rate infosec.com, let's suppose. Okay, business mail.
Yeah.
Now we tried this forward password and other things, recovery methods. Then we got kate123 at the rate gmail.com as a recovery mail connected in that. Now the next thing is that second email is not listed anywhere. That is a kind of only personal mail that is accessed by that person or XYZ only with his own device. Now in that case, apart from forget password recovery and these things, what else we can do? That is what I'm asking.
Wait. Are you that Lakshit Verma?
Yes.
Oh, sir, I'm like, I haven't. Okay, so you are the Lakshit Verma. Is Lakshit Verma?
Yes, I am Lakshit Verma. I'm simply asking.
Oh, no, you are. That's not the issue. Welcome to a session, sir. First,
Thank you, thank you.
yeah.
Now, see, you
So,
guys are doing a great job. So I have a genuine
yeah,
question. That's why I ask you. Nothing,
yeah. You
no
have a
problem at
genuine
all.
question. No. That's not. I'm not saying. You have a genuine question. You are just trying to say, like I have got this kate@gmail.com. Now after that, what we can do? Okay, what we can do with this kate@gmail.com? This is what you are asking now.
No, what my question is, see,
Yeah,
let's suppose we are doing a profiling on email. Okay, simply. So let's
yeah,
suppose we got
yeah.
just like info@kate.com. Let's suppose this is a business mail. Now we tried
Okay.
recovery methods or like leaked passwords or anything. Okay. Now we
Yeah.
got an email connected to this primary mail that is like a fresh
Mm-hmm.
mail that is not listed anywhere, any leaked databases,
Mm-hmm.
phone number, anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
What we can do
Mm-hmm.
apart from forgot password recovery methods? That's what I'm asking.
Uh, what if that's email is not like you can't gather information of something which is just fresh and do not have any sort of footprints. Okay, this is like I'm not aware of about this method. Okay, if you know, you can tell,
No
sir.
problem. No problem. No problem. No problem.
Okay, I'm saying I'm not aware of this. So that's not the thing which I don't know. That's not an issue for me. That's saying I'm not aware
No
of
problem.
this.
No problem at all. I'm just simply
And
asking.
you
Anything is
no,
there?
that's not.
Also, no
Yeah,
problem.
you can tell, sir. You like you are an investigator. You must have an idea.
No, see, genuinely the thing is कि why I asked is कि see before talking about OSINT and these things actually see everyone has this mindset कि we will
Yeah,
get everything on internet, Aadhaar, PAN, everything.
yeah,
The simple thing is
yeah.
the only limitation with open source intelligence is until unless the data is listed publicly, you can't gather.
So this thing I told you, na, like if the thing have not made its footprint, how you can get the data? This is what I told already, na. So
So that's where I am asking, is there any exploitation methods? Additionally, that's why I'm asking genuine things. कि let's suppose
yeah.
any exploitation method. Let's suppose I got one क्या बोलते हैं Rediff mail collected to a Gmail or a business mail. Now, apart from
Okay.
recovery methods, is there any exploitation methods, exploitation frameworks, 0 days, or any other thing that we can try out? That's what I'm genuine question. That's what I'm asking.
Of the Gmail, that I like about the 0 days and all. I'm not aware of that thing. Okay.
No problem.
Yeah.
That's a genuine question. Please don't mind ki if I'm poking or
No,
something.
I'm
That's a
not
genuine.
much. Like I'm honored you came in my session, sir.
Same here, same
Hello.
here. Please continue. Please continue.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, sir. And this is Tanish Kushwaha, sir. I'm just a student and I'm just studying cybersecurity and part of my studies. That's my kind of, you can say, interest. And
Arey, you guys are doing a lot, yaar. You guys are doing like you have organized this
yeah,
3 day workshop and all. You guys are doing great. So I just had, I just listening you. So I thought ki let me just ask a genuine question because I'm too into OSINT. So let's
hmm
suppose you guys have any other things because you guys are the fresh minds. So if anything
yeah,
is
yeah,
there, so
yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, sir. So, guys, should we, sir, can we continue?
yes, please, yes, please.
And sir, I have also myself personal query. I will message you for that. Okay.
Sure, please.
Because I'm following you like from a long time.
No
And just
problem. As of now,
I've
please continue with session and I'm happy to be
yeah.
part of the session.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Same here, sir. Okay. So what we were discussing is password OSINT and email OSINT. Okay. So I hope you guys have understood about email OSINT. Like I've told you the methodology, okay, of getting the things. Just like I told you the Scala. Okay, that site is not working. I'm not able to find it. And dehashed, and these are some of the like sites which will work today and maybe will not work on tomorrow. But the methodology of getting the things is important. Okay, do you guys understand a bit what I'm trying to say? Like if you have any doubt, any other doubt, you can ask. Else we will move to our today's last topic, social media OSINT. Okay. Anyone of you have any doubt, you can ask. Okay, I hope no doubts. So let's move ahead. So have you guys understood like what is email and password OSINT? Okay. So no doubts for now. So let's move to social media OSINT. Okay. Social media OSINT. So as of now it's 8:12 and we do not like have time like to do manual things. Okay, you can do OSINT on social media manually also. Okay, for now due to time I will show you some of the tools which you can use, okay, to do the social media OSINT. And social media OSINT won't mean social media hacking. It's we are gathering the information which is publicly available on that social media account. You are not hacking any social media account and doing nothing like that. Okay, you are just gathering the information which is openly available on that account. That guy or that girl have willingly placed his or her information on their account and you are just collecting it. Okay, you can collect it manually and you can use some sort of tools. So today we are going to like look out the tools, some like profiler. Okay, it is one of the tool which will tell you the profiles. Okay, which can be available on social media. Okay, there are tools like Sherlock. Okay, and tools like what was its name? I forgot its name. Instagram. Okay, and there are many
Instagram.
tools too. Yeah, Instagram. And Twint is one of the tool which you can use for uh, Twitter OSINT. And just remember, these are not some sort of some limited tools which you. There are amount of tools. There are like plenty of tools which are available on internet. You have just look. I'm just here for 3 days, and you can say I'm here for 4.5 hours. Okay, just 4.5 hours for 3 days. I cannot teach you complete OSINT. Okay, and I myself don't know the complete OSINT. Okay, but what I am trying to teach you is the methodology. Okay, so if I am going telling you about Instagram, so it's your work to just like do some brainstorming or Instagram, then just go and search, use the Google Docs and all, try to look out these things manually and try to find another tools which are available on Google. Okay, so this is the thing. Now let's move to the tools. So I have told you hunter.io. Okay, and I've told you about the metadata, and phone book I have told about phone book I've told you. So now let's do the next website. Yeah, so first let's see Instagram OSINT. Okay, Instagram OSINT. Okay, so just give me a sec. So yeah, what I was telling, Instagram OSINT. Okay, the first thing is like there is not a wealth of information on Instagram, or you can say on any of the social media accounts, but you have to look out these accounts. But because sometimes you get a lot of information from this, like you can get a particular information. Like I'm giving you example, during Kisan Andolan. Okay, uh, one of uh, one of the guy who is working in intelligence told me that in OSINT, how we are using OSINT, it was the part of social media OSINT. these guys in intelligence agencies using Snapchat, okay, using Snapchat to look out the conditions, okay, of the area, how they are looking. In Snapchat there is a feature of you can get the snaps of particular area, okay. So these guys are choosing that area and looking out the snaps whether they are getting something suspicious, or the conditions are good there, because nowadays people have a habit to make the snaps of almost everything. So the in these sort of things social media, OSINT will help you, okay. So this is the thing, and some of the examples are I've studied somewhere a guy, like somebody updated a photo on Twitter. Okay, some girl or somebody updated his or her photo on Twitter with the ID card. Okay, and with that photo only, like it was the QR code was clearly visible or something was visible. A a hacker cloned that ID card. Okay, we're using that photo in his confession. He have told like using that photo, I've cloned the that ID card. Okay, so these are the things hackers and like bad people and even good people use OSINT. Okay, so now I will tell you some of the tools from which you can do the Twitter OSINT and show uh, Instagram OSINT and get to know the profiles of the guy you are looking about. Like if you are looking for Naamsek or the Cyber Mentor or any of the person, you can use that tool and get to know this guy have profile on Facebook and Instagram and some TikTok, LinkedIn or anywhere else. Okay. So first thing, you guys tell me, do you guys understood what is social media OSINT and how it can be used? The main thing is that. Okay. Bro, just message sir personally. He will tell you. That's not an issue. Okay. Anyone? Okay. Hello. Anyone have any doubt? Else we will move further.
You can carry. Sir, a small doubt.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. Sir,
Yeah.
some time ago, when this vaccination was taking place and people were sharing their
Mhm.
certificates with the QR
Mhm.
code, so some people
Mhm.
used to say that sharing the QR code is not safe. I mean, what were the dangers? I'm not. Could you share something about it? Like why sharing the whole
Uh,
certificate was?
No,
Yeah,
look,
please.
sharing the QR code is not good because, like, if I have your QR code, okay, I can clone your, I can get your certificate. Okay, if I only get your QR code, okay, what QR code will show? This guy have vaccinated on this date, and the QR code will show your details. Okay, so in today's era, which thing is most expensive? The details. Okay, the data is the costliest thing. Okay, companies give a lot of money for data, so you are giving your data. That's the thing. Understood? This is on.
Yeah.
It's not the thing. Somebody can hack you or this, but the guy can get you details. Or just tell me one thing. You many of the people get scam call. You got KBC and I am calling from your bank. From where these guys got the data? Just tell me.
Usually the
ऐसा तो नहीं
leak
है
data
ना?
from here and there. Yeah.
Yeah, from these sort of resources, from leak data and this, and like in earlier time we used to make the SIM card using Aadhaar card. We need to give the photocopy of our Aadhaar card, then give the photos. Okay, that thing company have changed. Why? There must be a reason that company have changed this process, because due to, if I have given the my Aadhaar card to some shop, and if he is using for making Aadhaar for somebody else, the guy have my Aadhaar card and my photo both, he can make a fake SIM card and give it to someone else. So these are the some drawbacks. Okay, so this is the thing. Understood?
Sir,
Uh,
one
yeah.
question.
Yeah.
Yeah, ask.
Sir, it is not related with this part of class. I am just asking, I was unable to attend the first class.
Yeah.
Are you uploading these videos on any YouTube channel or somewhere
I
else?
have uploaded the first class on YouTube.
Which channels?
I will share it again, or we will share it again on the group again. Okay, so that's not an
Okay,
issue.
so
So,
continue, sir.
okay. So let's move fast. So, do you guys understood password OSINT and email OSINT? Okay, now let's move ahead. So now let's move ahead. What we can do is what I was telling. Yeah, I've shown you the some tools like Instagram. You can go on Google. Okay, you can search Instagram, GitHub. Okay, and easily download this tool. Okay, I will tell you the procedure how you need to download this. You just I think most of you here know how to download a tool from GitHub. This is Instagram. Sorry. Oh, it's Instagram. Okay, I think most of you knows here how to download a tool from Instagram, GitHub. Sorry. So let's show you the tool CDO Insta. Okay. So after downloading to this tool, what you need to do, you need to set up a fake Instagram account or dummy Instagram account. Okay. After setting up that account, you just need to come here and open credentials.ini. Okay, and put your that dummy Instagram credentials over here, because this tool need the access of any of the Instagram account to do the OSINT. Okay, so let me take any of the this main.py. Okay, main.py hacking master T56. Okay, so this is the username of a guy on which I want to do the OSINT. Okay, so it shows run the commands. I will list the commands. I don't know the command, so I will list the command. Okay, so it shows the option, the address of get all register address by the target photos. Okay, and by targets photos caption, you can get the comment data, get total comments of target post, you can get the followers, you can get the email of the target follower. So you can get a lot of emails. Just imagine. Okay, so I was telling you about the email, getting the email of particular organization. Okay, just imagine a criteria. You are looking into it. Nowadays, almost every company have its email, Instagram account. Okay, and most of the chances that the employees of that email, company must be following them, so you can get the data of employees, but you need to filter out that will be a lot of data if you are targeting a big company. Okay, but this is also a way. Okay, so you can get this, you can get target info. Let's try writing info. Yeah, so Bhanu Sharma, I got the name, I got the cyber security expert. Sorry, okay, so something, and these month follows. Okay, business account and verified account, no. Contact email, we got the email, look. Okay, we got the email, we got the profile pic. Okay, and there are a lot of, just I want to download the profile picture. What I am going to pro pic. Okay, so it will save in my output folder. So let me open my output folder. So let's open the output folder. Sent. Okay, and here it is output. This is Hacking Master T56 profile pic. Okay, so there are a lot of things you can do in this. You guys have to explore this tool. Okay, I'm leaving this on you. You guys have to. I've told you the tool. And what is the next thing you can do? You can use Twint. Okay. And I don't think I have Twint in my system, but you can use. Okay. Twint. GitHub.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
I was used the OSINTgram means Instagram OSINT tool, but
Yeah.
when I search for a private profile, I mean private profile users,
Uh,
that cannot give me a data about this profile.
so what I told you, it will show you the data which are publicly available. Okay. If a guy have made his or her profile private. Okay. So what in that tool, what you are doing? Okay. That tool have made some sort. If you are not giving the tool your personal account here, if you are not giving the tool some sort of credential, then what that tool is doing? This tool have made a dummy account. Okay, for itself. Then it's going on that profile, searching the and just scraping the data which are available on the profile. But if the date profile is private, then the profile which is not following it cannot see its photos, cannot see its followers. So how can it scrap the data? This is the thing. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
you need to understand how these tools are working. Okay. So this is how that most of the Instagram OSINT tools work. Okay, so this is Twint. This is a Twitter OSINT tools. I'm not like we have a short time. I think this meeting going to disconnect after 5 to 10 minutes. So you can research about this tool Twint. Okay, and else I will show this tool to you tomorrow. And if we are not able to complete the content in 2 3 days, but I am sure, but we can complete it. But if we are not able to, so then we will can do the two things. Either we will increase the time of tomorrow's lecture, or we will extend the webinar for 1 day also. We can do that also. Okay, so this is Twint. Okay, this tool is really good. Today I'm not going to show the things which you can do. You can search the profile. Okay, you can get the tweets of the profile which you want. You can get the particular word. Okay, but like I am searching about Ryocho. Okay, that's my profile, and I want to know where I want to get the tweets where I have used the word password. So I can get the tweets using this tool. Okay, and there is a lot of utilities of this tool. You can use it in many ways. So okay, so there is the details of CLI based twin, like it's given username. If you want to use a particular word, okay, after the year, before a year, okay. So these are the things which these are the flags of the twin tool. You can read about it. Okay, so this is the thing. And there are tools like Profiler. Let me show you Profiler also. Else the meeting will get over. Profiler Docker and ls. Okay, and Python 3 Profiler. Okay, so it has given we have to give the article profile. So let's give P and let's give anything. Let's give Nahamsek. Okay, I'm giving the famous personality because it will be easy for it to give us a search result. Okay, so do you want that these sort of things? So let's make it true. Okay, so where do you want? You want a domain, email, Dailymotion, Vimeo, okay, in the forums like this, and in About Me, Buy Me a Coffee, Patreon, Music, Spotify, like I want in SoundCloud. So I will choose that in any of the porn websites. Okay, so these are the, and like I don't want to search in MySpace, so I will just remove the MySpace and GitHub pastebin, and I will press enter. So it is now going to search. So SoundCloud, haven't got any of the result. Okay, so it got on GitHub. It showed, yeah, it's on GitHub. Flickr, no result. Okay, it got something on Pastebin. Okay, so emails, some of the emails he got Okay, some Spotify account it got, Linktree it got, Pinterest it got. So are you getting it? A same tool like this is known as Sherlock, which also you can use. So now almost we are done with this. Like I haven't shown you the tools in majority of the times. I haven't showed you the tools and all, but I was trying to teach you the methodology and the things. Do you guys understood the methodology? And don't remember to research on the things like Harvester. I told you Harvester for email, and don't remember this OSINT framework.com. Okay, OSINTframework.com. Here you can get many things like people searching. There is a lot of domain in OSINT. Okay, people OSINT, business OSINT, website OSINT, work OSINT. Okay, and in one of the example, we will take a business and try to find its owner and its phone number and Gmails with and address if possible. Okay, we will do it on tomorrow. Okay, and if possible, if I get time, because I will try to do the darknet OSINT. Okay. So that's it, I think, for today. I hope you guys liked the session. Okay. I hope you guys have liked the session. And if you have any doubts, you can ask me.
Yeah, thank you. It was very informative. Can you please share the link for some of the web tools that you showed?
No. I will like share all the web tools which I have shown you. Okay, and some additional also by tomorrow. Okay, today I'm not able to share because I need to go somewhere.
Sure.
But for tomorrow I will share all the things. Okay,
Sure,
don't
thank
worry
you.
about that. I will share my resources if you want some sort of, not in the field of OSINT, in the field of hacking. If you need any sort of help, I can do that. If you want resources, I will share that. That's not an issue. Okay. So any one of you have any other question? You can write on chat box. I'm reading the chats now. Your data is
Sir,
getting sold in
you
dark
explained
web.
about private IP address, sir.
Private IP. Look, wait. What's the
Yes,
thing?
sir.
Yeah, well, I'm explaining. There are two sort of IPs: public IP and private IP.
No, sir. No,
Okay.
sir. I'm asking that if we enter IF config, we are getting public IP address.
No, 10.10.10 is not your public IP address. That's private IP address.
Okay, sir. Then how would I get 192 dot like that, sir?
So you can't get, that's your router or the source which you are connecting to, that's providing you the IP address. Okay, so that's
Okay.
not an issue if it is 192, because the thing is, if you have studied the networking, we have some combinations, some million combinations of IP only. Okay, if these combinations get sold out, then we need to move on the, so maybe you are not getting because of some of the, sorry. Okay, so what I was telling, private IP. Yeah, maybe you are not getting because the machine is not assigning it. It's totally random. Okay, it's not that you want this IP and you will get this IP. It's random. Okay.
I think if
Got
you
it?
search on Google, what is my IP, it will show you what your public IP
Public
is.
IP. Yeah, it will show you your public IP.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay. And the session will terminate after some time automatically. Hope you all learned something. Yeah, I hope you all have learned something. Okay, वैसे तो कल भी हूँ मैं, but if you have any doubts, you can message me. Okay, and you can follow me on Instagram. If you need any help, you can message me on Instagram also. I will share my all the accounts, Twitter, Instagram, and some. Okay, on the group. You can follow me. मेरे भी थोड़े followers बढ़ जाएं. Okay, anyone